was a PM. What did the figure you think me? I go for?
We need the room full. Keep sharing the video. Majeed Ashimeru is online. What's going on, big man?
Everything cool here, you know. We just working. What's up? How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. So Majeed is the first guest to be on the Telly show premiere tonight. Majeed, I want to say big thanks to you for giving us this time to have you on this platform. It means a lot to us, and you know, the fans are looking forward to see you. They are looking forward for us to have this interview. So welcome, Majeed. Welcome to the Telly Talk Show. You are the first guest on this show. We appreciate it. Thank you very much once again, Majeed.
You're always welcome. You know, I feel honored to be the first person. You know, because you're like a big brother. So whenever you're doing something, we need to support. So always welcome. I'm really happy to be here. You know, so yeah.
Thank you, Majeed. I can see your fans in Belgium, Redbull Salzburg. They're showing some love. So let's get it cracking, my man.
Yeah, man. I'm here. You know, they always showing love. So Charlie, you sorry for the.
Nice one. So Majeed, guys, this Majeed Ashimeru. He's a player for Redbull Salzburg on loan in Belgium with Anderlecht. You know, one of the biggest club in Belgium. And he's actually playing for Redbull, a big club in Austria as well. So Majeed, we want us to tell us, how was it like growing up in Nima, Mamobi? Obviously, you are a Nima boy, you are a Mamobi boy, just like me. How was it like growing up?
Yeah, you know, where we're from, especially Nima Mamobi, people seems to have this perception that it's really a very scary area and really a tough area. But you know, me, as I was growing, it was really not too difficult because although I had the opportunity to move from the area, but I mean, in the area growing up, it's always fun because you have friends around. You know, the houses are all together, and you have your neighbors, you have friends, and so it was really fun to grow up in a place like that, because as of now I still have my friend that I grew up from in that area. So it was fun, and I miss those times. But you know, we're growing, so yeah.
So basically, you when growing up, you also had that perception when you go to places. The moment you mention Nima, and people try to feel like, whoa, he's from Nima, you know. Because when I was growing up, it was the same thing. You know, the moment you go to some certain places and you mention like you are from Nima, then people have this mindset against you. But the moment they get to know you, then they'll be like, okay, like that's not what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's always like that, and it has been like that since even before I was born. So normally when we go to play against some teams, maybe in a different city, this team, they say this team is from Nima and they are really aggressive, they are rude, they are tough, but you know, all this, sometimes it also makes you you know, like you feel like, yeah, you are tough, and people are a little bit scared, you know. So it's always like that. It has a positive and negative, you know, but you know, we still proud of where we're from, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Definitely. We have to be proud from where we're from. I guess everybody is proud from where they're from, their hood, or wherever they were born and raised. They always represent it. What was your route into football? Like, what got you into football? Your mom, your dad, or friends? How did you get into football?
Yeah, you know, I grew up as every kid in Ghana who grew up, like, you know, because when we're growing up, we just have this small ball we used to play, and we didn't know it was going to be big like this. But you know, we just started playing like at home, in school, and everything. So football is something I started when I was very young. I think, like, I don't really remember, but I think it's 8-9 years. So I started playing with my friends back in Mamobi, in school, you know, and in school I was the school captain, because of the way I played and everything. So that's how I started my football career.
So like, did you ever like, as me, I had this joint to joint football that was playing. I was playing around Nima, like the gutter football. Have you ever like tried it? Did you ever like, were you in that space of playing from like Nima, Mamobi, Newtown, when it's raining, you're out playing football? Like, how
Straight,
was the feeling?
straight. I mean, it's always like that, when you are a kid, and you love football, you go to all, like, you play in the rain, in the gutter, you go play on these pitches, you go play, like, there's this we used to play way back. It's like, me and my friends were playing against different people, and we have to put
Yeah,
money. So it's like, a bet game, and so
yeah.
it was like that from, I mean,
From
since I
day one, I guess.
was from day one. So I mean, football, it's just fun. I mean, playing those type of, because I mean, you don't even think of becoming professional. You just love what you are
Mm-hmm,
doing. So it's
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the happiest moment growing up when playing
Yeah,
football. I don't
yeah, yeah.
even think about being a professional.
No, because now the kids really think about being a professional, and they try to jump the steps. You know what I mean? But no matter,
Mm-hmm.
when you are patient and you love football, you you have to go through the process. You go it step by step. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It was something I love. I didn't even care about maybe the money or something, or the fame or anything. I love playing. You know what I mean? So, and I give thanks for I I give I give thanks to God for, for me reaching to this level, because it's never my something I thought of.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So, like, did you get the chance to play for any coast in Nima, Mamobi, or Newtown? Like, which coach did you pass through? Like when you were coming up?
We had this team in Mamobi. It was way back. It was Jinami, and
Yep.
later they changed the name to Strong Tower. So I mean, it was like a coast team. We play under 12, 14, 17. And way back we used to play league games, but I don't know if they still play in the coast league and everything. But way back we used to play league. We travel to maybe Dansuma, we travel to maybe Teshi, and so I mean, I play this team called now. As at now, it's Strong Tower. So
Oh, okay, okay. So you had the chance to play in the coast league.
I played under 12. I played under 10, under 12, 14, and 17.
Was there any team in the coast league that you were scared, like when
Yeah,
you were growing up?
we had this team in Mamobi. I forgot the team name, but all the time, because they said their coach is a Malam, and he tries to tie the players and everything. So every time when I'm going to play against them, I feel like I'm scared. So these kids, I mean, we're thinking like he's going to do maybe some juju or some magic in
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But I mean, it was part of those. It was part of those time. But yeah, they were the only team I was scared playing against. So sometimes I even lied to the coach that I'm sick or something. But even
Wow.
the coach is like a big brother or like a father. So even if I'm sick, he tries to force me to play. So yeah,
Wow, wow. So basically, there was a coach around him, Mamobi, with a club, and he was a Malam,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and everybody was scared of that team.
Yeah, not everybody, but basically like our team, and we were kids, and funny enough, later he said he wants me in his team. I never wanted to, because Malam the child.
You did not want to play for a
No,
club owned by a Malam.
no, 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 no.
Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, you went from Coast League, from Strong Tower. That's Ayoba, right?
Yeah, 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 Iowa.
Big up to Ayoba. Hi guys, everyone. The coast team Majeed is from is this guy is doing an amazing job in Ghana. He actually knows how to spot talent. I think that's his blessing that God gave to him. This guy is one of the best out there. That's my opinion. That's what I think. he has actually scouted a whole lot of players like Majeed, Kudus, Prosper Kasim, all these players, you know. So big up to Ayoba. You're doing a good job out there. Keep it up. So from Strong Towels, tell us, how did you get into Wafa? Because then I knew Wafa was Feyenoord.
Yeah.
And they changed you to Red Bull, right?
Yeah.
And then Wafa. So tell us how you got into Wafa. Was it by scouting, or Ayoba took you there, or how did you get there?
No, it was through school, you know,
Okay.
regionals, you know, so we play the school games, after school games, then they pick some guys to go represent maybe Greater Accra, Ashanti region. So it was through these regional games. We traveled to Kumasi to play the regional game. So there was a lot of you know, you have this Ashanti, Ibong and Hafo, we have this Northern, we have Greater Accra. So I mean, way back it was like really fun because under 13. So that was how I got the chance to join Wafa, because the scouts came to watch the Milo games. It was like a Milo. So and he picked like, I mean, a lot of people. So I was also part of the guys he chose for the academy, and for the academy we have to also play justify for him to pick again. You know what I mean? Because we were like 30 players.
Yep.
Yeah, and when you get there, you have to play justify so that he can pick out of the 30 players. So when I was lucky enough, I got chosen, and I mean, it was 2009. So from 2009, I was in Wafa till 2017. I left. So way back it was final. Then after we had a chance to move to the Red Bull Academy.
Yep.
We have to change.
Oh, okay. So when you went at Wafa, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was the training like compared to when you were playing for Ayoba? I know you were a kid by then. Obviously, Ayoba was doing his thing. You were having fun. But you got to that stage where now you know, okay, I can make it, or this a big platform for me. Tell us how different it was coming from Ayoba to Wafa.
No, it's really a big difference. Like in Wafa, you have all the facilities, and in Wafa, when you get there, you know that now you start thinking about football. You know what I mean? But in coach teams like this Strong Tower, it's just like the coach. He loves football, and the kids of football. So he just get them play football. You know what I mean? So there was not like he coaching or he trying to let you know that, look, you have to stand here, you have to do this, you have to do that. You know. So I mean, in Wafa, it's more like a school. You know what I mean? You learn. There are coaches who went to, like, I mean, coaching course, and they know what they are doing on the field and everything. But I mean, these are a little bit different. Like you being in academy and you being at like from the coast, that you get the chance to do academy, because in the coast team you don't even learn a lot about football.
Yep.
When it's 3:00, okay, we know it's 3:00. We have to go to training, and we just go. There are a lot of balls. We just start playing. The coach will come, look, 10 against 10. Your boss are like, we play till maybe the time. And in Wafa, when you get there, you know that now you start thinking about football. You know what I mean? But in coach teams like this Strong Tower, it's just like the coach. He loves football, and the kids of football. So he just get them play football. You know what I mean? So there was not like he coaching or he trying to let you know that, look, you have to stand here, you have to do this, you have to do that. You know. So I mean, in Wafa, it's more like a school. You know what I mean? You learn. There are coaches who went to, like, I mean, coaching course, and they know what they are doing on the field and everything. But I mean, these are a little bit different. Like you being in academy and you being at like from the coast, that you get the chance to do academy, because in the coast team you don't even learn a lot about football.
Yep.
When it's 3:00, okay, we know it's 3:00. We have to go to training, and we just go. There are a lot of balls. We just start playing. The coach will come, look, 10 against 10. Your boss are like, we play till maybe the time is up. But in these academies, you have to learn how to pass, you have to learn how to score, you have to learn how to, you have to learn how to read the game. You have coaches that coach you on the board and everything. So it was really different. So when I get there, I knew that now I can start aiming that I'll be a footballer in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's true, because growing up playing coach, just like you said, it was, even though it was like a 3-point game, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it was kind of fun for us as well, because
Yeah, because you can't. The coach can. He can't force anyone to come to training. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If anyone wants, he comes. If you don't want, you don't come. But in academy, you have to go to training compulsory, because you are there to train. You are there to learn what you want to do. It's different, because I have a lot of friends that, in the book, I'll say, I'm going to train. They'll say, no, today I'm not going. I don't feel like playing.
Yep.
Academy, when it's 6 o'clock, everyone is getting ready to go train. So, but although it was 3 point thing, fun, you playing against each other, but that's what I mean. If you are growing up from the hood and the cook, that you don't even think about playing for Black Star or trying to play for Manchester or something. You are just playing because you love it. You understand? But when you get to academy, now it's the start that you start thinking about football. That okay, because you have seniors also. You have seniors that go to Europe and come. You say, oh, okay, has been to Europe. Okay, then it means when I'm here and I try to work hard, I also get a chance to go to Europe. Because when I was in Strong Tower, I never saw the airport. I don't even know that you have to fly to Europe or something.
Wow.
In the academy at the age of like 13 years or 14, I traveled to Europe for a tournament, like under 13 tournament or something like this.
Oh, okay. And yeah, something good about the course, like I think it was like kind of very competitive as well, because there was a 3-point at stake. And one good moment about the course that now we don't see it is, you travel around Accra, let's say, right?
Yeah.
You play football in the sun, 2 o'clock, 3
1
o'clock, 1
o'clock.
o'clock. You are burning, but you love it because that's what you want to do. You go to the academy, now you start to understand football.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Then the education part comes in. And then it's like, okay, you from A to B or from A to D, because it's a massive jump.
Yeah,
You get the education, you get football, and you get discipline of being on time with training, going to the class on time and stuff. Okay, you tell us, did you ever get the chance to play in the Premier League? Because obviously, me knowing you, one thing I can remember about you is your goal against Hearts. You smash Hearts. I think for me, knowing you, I think that's one of your best goals in that game. Or till now in your career, that's one of your best goals. Like, tell us, how was it like playing in the Premier League? Because obviously, you growing up, you've always wanted to play in the Ghana Premier League. Hearts of Oak, Kotoko, Gophers, Liberty, and your debut was against Liberty. How was the feeling?
And it was really a great feeling, because and the funny part is, when we were when I was in Wafa, so the year we qualified to the Premier League, I never played the second division, the third or the first division. And normally when you are watching this Premier League, it looks scary. It's not about, because you see, a big guys like like Hearts of Oak, like back then they have Kweku Ando, when they are coming on you, we don't make Kunipa, like when they are coming really hard. So we were lucky that I'm few of our seniors has to travel. You know what I mean? And and we're having this technical director. May he so rest in peace, because he was So he said, no, we don't have to buy players. We have kids like Majeed, like Boatin, like Gideon Wager, although Wija was already playing in the senior team, but it
Oh,
was
okay.
really, I mean everything was different because I never played in the first division, the second division, and straight to Premier. And we
Straight
were
to Premier. Like just straight from coast to Premier.
Straight.
Wow.
So it was. I was really scared. I was like, what? You know, normally when you are watching the Premier League, you see Hearts, you see Kotoko, you see that defenders, they are strikers.
Yep.
This kind of badge and everything. So I was like, okay. I mean, since the coach has believed in us, and also the technical director, and also the manager, he said, okay, I mean, let's use the kids. They can do something. And so we're just playing, although we want a point, but there was not too much pressure that we want to win the cup or we want to to stay in the league as much as we can. You know, so it was really fun, and my debut was crazy. I was man of the match
against Liberty.
Yeah,
Wow.
My first game in man of the match. And trust me, I was really proud and happy. But as you said, against House was like, I still think it's one of the best goal I scored in my career so far.
Because your fans are saying it. Everybody say your goal against Hearts and Protocol, both team they still thinking about that goal. Because I watched the game, and I think in that game you and Waja just destroyed Hearts. The midfield, you smash it. Like, you killed Hearts, Kotoko came, you killed them. I think on your home ground, every team in the Premier League was scared to come.
I played 3 years in the Premier League, and we lost only one
at home.
At home. So you know, and the funny part is, this squad we played since we were kids.
Yep.
So we knew each other very well. So it was something that it was very easy to understand each other on the pitch. Not like Hearts of Oak, like that players come and go. You know, it's from under 12 to because I got to Wafa at the same time with Boateng, with Richmond Lamptey.
Okay.
And some of the guys like Charles Boateng, you know. So we were very like Samuel Tete, like Gideon Mensah. It was really
very. So you knew each other. You knew each other from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch. So
from the academy.
Yeah.
Nice. So now you transformed from Nima Mamobi, Wafa, Premier League. You did your thing in the Ghana Premier League. When the opportunity came for you to sign for Redbull Salzburg, big team in Europe. I mean, big team in Austria, big team in the Champions League. They've produced big players. Sergio Mane, like top players. How was the feeling like Redbull Salzburg contract? How did you feel? How did you feel? Tell us.
It was really a great feeling. You know, it's like from taking 10 CD a month and taking like 100 CDs a month.
Block.
You know what I mean? It was really a great feeling, and by then I wanted to go to Europe. I was really ready to move.
But I'm not even gonna catch you. I remember, right, when you were making your name in the Premier League. That was around 2017.
Yeah.
I was obviously playing in Sweden. I spoke to you. The funny thing is, I showed your video to one of my coaches then, you know, in Austria, right? And when I showed him the video, he looked at the video and was like, "Are you sure this guy is free? Can we get him?" I'm like, "Listen, it's my boy. If you want, buy him, because he's the next big thing in Ghana, you know." And the following, I think a week or two, boom, you signed for Redbull.
Yeah.
And this coach came to me, it's like, how did we miss him? You know? So you were doing your thing, and you actually deserved the contract because you were destroying the league. You know, you were destroying the league and you are doing so good. How did your parents feel? Like, people back in Nima, what was their feeling like?
Come on, where, like, especially where we're from, we have a lot of people that really supports us, and for me, my mother was so much happy because she loves football. My father wasn't. He doesn't know much about football, but I mean, he knew that. I mean, if you're in Europe, if you're playing Europe, it means a big thing because all Africans want to be here to play football. Because I mean, when you are here, you have so much to do for your family also. So they were really happy. I mean, and also, as you said, in 2017, I was really focused. I was really working hard to have this opportunity, and by God's grace, I got it. So I have to grab it as quick as possible, and it was really a joy moment for me and my family. From moving from Africa to Europe and signing into a team like Redbull Salzburg. So it was really a big thing.
Wow. Nima boy in Austria, Redbull Salzburg, big team. You moved from Ghana to Austria. Obviously, that was not the first time you've traveled. You've been traveling around playing tournaments in Austria with Wafa. When you got to Austria, right? What was your thinking? Like when you saw the facility, the setup in Austria, like Red Bull, what were you thinking? What was going on in your head?
I mean, the first thing I said to myself is, look, Majeed, you have gotten this opportunity to be here. You don't need to go back. You just need to go forward. You know what I mean? Because you have everything that will help you. I mean, move forward. You know what I mean? When you see the pitch, when you see the team, when you see like everything, when you also see the money involved, because although we don't play for money, but sometimes you need motivation around you.
Of course.
If your family can sleep and wake up and they will have something to eat, they will have something to, you know what I mean. So it was really I said to myself, I don't need to go back, because no offense to no one, but I mean, we saw a lot of people that moved and have the chance, but they couldn't make the. I mean, so as a young boy coming up, I said to myself, look, all my family depends on me, and not even only my family. I have friends that look up to me and depend on me, so I have to give in my all. It's either forward ever, and backwards never. So that was what I said to myself, and I thank God I'm still here. I'm working, and I mean, we give all the thanks to God. We see what will happen the next year.
Yeah, I mean, you came to Red Bull and your name was out there, even though you had your name in Ghana in the Premier League. You came to Red Bull and you made your debut with Red Bull Salzburg. In terms of training wise, was it like much better compared to Wafa? Because I know Wafa, you guys had some coaches from Red Bull.
Yeah.
So was it almost similar, or the gap was much bigger? Like how the training section is, the how they prepare for games, especially, like tell us how it was.
No, it wasn't. That's what I said. It's not really a big difference when you are from the academy to a team like Europe, because in that we travel to Europe and we have coaches that are from outside that trying to teach us, a lot. So I mean, there was not a big difference, because in academy you have to do a lot of passing, you have to do a lot of movement, and it was the same like in Europe. But when you're moving from coast straight to Europe, then you have a big
problem.
So for me, I didn't have a big problem, because I already know what they are doing, and it was really easy for me to catch it very quick.
So from Red Bull Salzburg, you went to couple loans.
Yeah.
You went to few loans in with St. Gallen.
Yeah. Also,
and then with yes, with them. I think you were on top of your game in St. Gallen.
Yeah.
Like in St. Gallen, I saw what I saw in Ghana much better in St. Gallen. Was it because you were given the chance and the confidence that you did not get in Redbull Salzburg?
Yeah, as you know, it when you come from Ghana, you know, it has to take some time for you to really to adapt how the Europeans want you to play and everything. So for me, I think when I signed for Red Bull, I have to go on loan in the second division, and I did like 5 months.
Yes.
So 5 months is just not really. There was no big gap for me to to adapt and to come in. Although I did well, so I have to move to the first division, and that was Wolfsburg, and also was 6 months. You know what I mean? And it was all was in the process. You know, so, I mean from Wolfsburg, then I moved to St. Gallen, and I think the move to St. Gallen, by then I think I learned a lot, and I think it was time for me to explode and to show what I got. So you could see like 5 months and 6 months is a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I prepared myself a year for the challenge in St. Gallen. You know what I mean? And Alhamdulillah, I had a really top season, because I did one season in St. Gallen, and it was really a good.
Yeah, somebody just wrote destroyed Basel single-handed against 4-1 against St. Gallen. You know, you got your fans from St. Gallen tuned in. Like I said, you actually like did great in St. Gallen. You actually, I think you pushed them to the Europa spot.
Yeah.
And Redbull Salzburg called you back. You know, from the rumors I heard that St. Gallen wanted to keep you, Red Bull said no. You came back to Red Bull. What made you came back to Red Bull? Is it because you wanted to go there to prove yourself, or you felt like, okay, they are my parent club, so let me go back?
No, I wanted to go and prove myself, because as you said, I'm a player of Red Bull, and I've never played for Red Bull, so I can't even say I'm a player of Red Bull, you know. So I had to go back and prove myself, and also show them why they signed me, you know, because I mean, when I was going to loans and everything, I never even had a jersey of Red Bull, you know. So when I heard they needed me back, I was really happy, and I wanted to go prove myself, you know. And also they were in the Champions League, although St. Gallen wanted to keep me, but Red Bull said no, they needed me back, and alhamdulillah, you know, I went back, and the first year was really a good year. I also played a lot in the Champions League, and you know what I mean. So yeah.
Tell us your feeling when you played against Liverpool, Anfield, with these top players. How was the feeling like to just step on the pitch?
No, the first thing I said to myself is, God, thank you, because I mean, there are a lot of footballers that didn't have the chance to even visit the stadium and standing on the pitch and playing against this amazing talent and these big stars. You know, I didn't even believe I was the same guy from Nima Mamobi. You know, it was really a long way, not an easy journey. You know, when you watch your back and see from and where I was standing at that moment, I feel so happy, and it was my first Champions League game. So it was really a proud moment for me and my family.
Honestly, when I watched that game and you came in, I was like, yeah, that's my man. Like, you know, man is balling in Liverpool. You know, against Liverpool, big club, big team.
Yeah,
one of the biggest team in the world.
I know.
And I was loving it. I was proud of you, and
thanks.
I'm always gonna be proud of you, because you've actually worked hard, and you are still working hard, and you know, just keep going. Now you got back to Red Bull. I think you played few games in Red Bull somewhere when you got back, and then all of the sudden you were out from the team. Like what do you think? Did you lose focus, or was the system of the team not favoring you, or was it some particular role that the coach gave you, like you couldn't like give it to the team? That's why they took you out from the team?
No. You thought so. I mean, where we're from, we can lose focus. I lose focus now. It was just something off the pitch, and I won't. It's not. I think it's really not a good thing for me to share here. But it has nothing to do with me, with the football I play. It's something off the pitch. We try to solve it, but I think it. I mean, it happens, and but it has nothing to do with football.
Guys, if you just tuning in, we are having our show, our first premiere of Telly Talk Show. We have Majeed Ashimeru, aka Maker. He's called. We're gonna come to that later. So just who we're talking to. Anderlecht came in. Obviously, I know a few clubs were looking to take you on loan, and I know definitely St. Gallen was looking to take you back as well. Anderlecht, big team in Belgium. Why Anderlecht? What did you see?
I mean, as you said, big team in Belgium, and I needed the challenge, because I think Belgium league it's also a league that I think it will help me in my career. So I was even in at holidays in holidays when I had the call that Anderlecht needs you, and I'm like, okay. I mean, this is a challenge I was looking forward to. I mean, Anderlecht is a big club, and also I mean, Belgium league it's worldwide. You know what I mean? So to also taste the league and show what I can offer to the league and also to the team, and that's why I choose to come here.
Nice. Yeah, I also think you did the right choice. You playing under one of the best defenders, I would say, in the world, Vincent Kompany. Tell us the feeling playing for him. How do when you met him, how was it like? What sort of person he is as a coach?
No, he's really a calm person, a good person. I think he still thinks like he's a footballer. He
Okay.
talks to us very calm, and he's really open. I must say, because I think he still thinks, he's different from to have a coach that wasn't one footballer.
Yep.
For me, I think he was once a footballer, and he knows how footballers behaves and everything. I mean, it's really easy going with him. For me, I must say, the few weeks here, I feel very, very okay and happy.
Now let's come to your debut for Anderlecht. Boom, you came in. Boom, first goal. How do you do this stuff? Because against Liberty, your debut, you got the man of the match. You came to St. Gallen, the same thing. Like every club you've played for, you always do your thing on your debut. How do you do that? Because it's not easy. As I'm a footballer, so I know how it is when you have your debut with a club. That sometimes you get nervous, but with you just do it like it's nothing. How do you do that?
There's a saying, when you get nervous, it means you're going to do something you love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't never get nervous. So for me, I would say, like, I always stay focused, and I always try to prove why I'm here, why I'm in the club. You know what I mean? And I just go on and do it, and I mean, it just happens. I sometimes don't understand why it happens, and I think I would say it's all the Almighty God, because in everything we have to pray, and that's what I can say. But I believe in hard working. God won't come down and come and score for you.
Yep.
You have to do what you can do best, and the rest will follow.
How do you adapt with the language barrier?
No,
Austria, Switzerland, Belgium.
for me, I love languages, and I try to learn as quick as possible. For me, I speak English, I speak French. So,
Okay.
so in Austria, we don't speak English. It was German, but
Yep.
but I speak a little bit. But in Belgium, it's more French here.
Yeah.
So it really calm here because I speak French and English. So there's no problem because I learned French when I was in Wafa. We went to school, French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, we still talking to Majeed Ashimeru, aka Maker. Where did Maker come from? Like, what's the secret behind it?
Maker it was a name from one of my big guys in way back in Wafa. You know what I mean? It was just a name that he was using, like Maker, and and purposely why he was using the name is he wants to make it.
Okay.
And since he wants, and since you want to make it, it's easier. It's easier to remember why the name is. The name is on you, because whenever I feel like, hey, my name is Maker, then I start thinking that.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to get this name to keep me going, because whenever I see people calling me Maker, it means, hey, then I need to make it.
Yep.
And you don't make, and you're not making it, then it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So when I see people calling me Maker, it motivates me, and it keep pushing me to do more. Yeah.
Shout out, I accept that Maker there's the name is a big name, and it suits you. Do you have any food like routine? Like now in Anderlecht, do they give you any food routine like diet or something?
No, normally when you go to training, you have food you eat, and after training, you have food you eat at lunch, dinner, and everything. But as for me, I'm not really I don't really have too much weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all the teams I've been through, they said, look, Majid, you can eat whatever you want, but you need to be careful in some food you eat, because you don't have too much weight. It's okay. So and basically, I'm someone that I try to watch what I eat, because on the field I'm a bit fast, I'm a bit quick, so I don't want to put too much. So yeah, but there's all the teams I went, they never give me a food routine or something.
Obviously, as a football player or any sports person wants to improve in their game, and wants to do better. Well, which aspect of your game do you want to improve, or do you think you have to improve on?
There are people always bashing me, not like bashing me, but my friend always complain. I think in goal scoring, sometimes I have the chance to score, and I still pass. You know what I mean? So I think in this aspect, now football is more about winning and more about scoring. So I think this is the aspect I'm really working and trying to improve on.
Good. Guys, we soon gonna finish this show. If you have any more questions for me to ask him, or anything you want to talk about, by one thing, guys, Majeed Ashimeru has a foundation that he's running. We need to support. I will post his page. Everyone should go and follow it, and support him. You have the top 5 leagues in the world: France, England, Spain, Germany, Italy. Are you dreaming about playing in one of those leagues?
I would say every footballer wants to play in the top leagues. You know what I mean? But it's step by step. We can just say I want to play in England, and I'll just sit down and. So, but I would say I pray and believe one day, inshallah, with hard work, I'll play in the top 5.
Nice. Majeed has about, I think, 3 domestic titles under his name. You won the Swiss Cup, you won the Belgian Cup, you won the Australian League, and the OBF Cup at the age of 23, 24. You are doing good for yourself. Who inspires you? Who inspires you in life?
I mean, I would say I don't really have someone that really inspired me, but I would say everything about life inspired me. Every day waking up, seeing the light, and I mean everything about life inspired me, because we have a lot of people who are sick, who can't even move, and who can't even do anything. We have a lot of people who are dead and gone. You know what I mean? So each day I wake up and see the light and see how strength I am. I feel like I need to do something. You know what I mean? So I would say, things like this really inspire me to do more. That's why I sat down with my team to create this foundation, so that I can help the less privileged. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people who wants to do something, they don't have the ability to do. They don't have the money, or they don't have, and these are things that really inspire me. And I believe that, when you get something, you need to help the next person. You know what I mean? That things that really inspire me, because I really want to get to help someone who can't work and get it. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of people who are sick that really needs help, and they can't even work to take care of themselves, because they are. So we that have the ability to do it, and to get something, why not we help them back? You know what I mean? So that inspire me.
Big up to yourself. May Almighty Allah keep blessing you and protect you for the vision you have for less privileged people, and this inspiration. Obviously, not everybody like see it that way. To wake up and have life with good health is everything. Without that, I don't think you can even like be in this world. So yeah, actually, it's OFB Cup, guys. Are you into music? What sort of music do you listen to?
No, I love music. I'm full-time reggae dancehall. I love reggae. I love reggae. I love dancehall. So I'm more into reggae and dancehall.
Nice. We're gonna have some little game before we leave you to go and rest. I think you probably have a game tomorrow or training, so that you can rest. Shatawale or Stoneboy?
There are two great artists, but I'll go for Shatawale.
SM for life. Is that what you're saying? All the Beam fans, you hear that?
Not really SM for life, but I listen to Stoneboy, I listen to Shatawale, but Nima.
You don't know. You don't know. Vibes Cartel or Mavado?
Gaza,
me I say. Is that what he's saying? Is that what he's saying? Gaza, yeah?
Vibes Cartel, sure, anytime.
Nice. I see all the Gaza fans here. All the Golly God fans, you hear what he's saying. Rihanna or Beyonce?
I think Beyonce.
Jay-Z is coming for you, so you have to be ready, man. Jay-Z will be coming for you.
No, the funny thing is, I don't really listen to this, but I think,
yeah.
I'll go for Beyonce. She's, amazing.
So I'm gonna put 2 top midfielders. Maybe I'll say 2 retired midfielders. I wouldn't know if number 10 or number 8 or number 6 based on your position. Pirlo, Zidane, like, who would you say when you are watching, when you were watching him, you'll be like, yo, I want to play like this guy, I want to be like this guy?
Zidane. Although Pirlo is I don't know the word to use for him, but I'll go for Zidane. Zinedine.
Wow. Guys, Majeed have said a lot. It's been a good premiere. Like I said, Majeed is doing something big in Ghana. He has a foundation. Please go follow his page. I'll post the page after this show. Everyone go follow the page, and let's support Majeed Ashimeru for him to support the less privileged. Anything you have to support with, you are always welcome to support with. And Majeed, we want to say thank you very much for the time you've given us and coming on this platform as the first guest of this premiere. Obviously, there's going to be part 2, and you have your fans here. Your fans love seeing you. They are happy to have you on this platform. I'm also grateful to have you on this platform. Last thing, what's your advice to the up and coming young football players, both in Ghana and the players playing in Europe, like reserve teams or going on loan? What's your advice to them, please?
You know, the little I can say is they should stay focused and keep working hard. And one thing is they should never change who they are. They should stay humble. You know what I mean? I mean, when you're humble, you're gonna really go far, because there was I have a word that my father used to say. You know, respect everyone, and fear no one. You know what I mean? So you have to really humble yourself, respect everyone, but don't fear anyone. You know what I mean? So I would just say they have to really stay focused and keep on working hard. And lastly, they should never stop praying to God, because in everything you have to pray to God, and He makes everything possible. You know what I mean? So I would just say just keep working hard, stay humble, patient, and inshallah, if they really praying to God, work out as they want, because you know, and also the little guys here in Europe, you know, when you are in Europe, there are a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things that will come your way, but you have to really stay focused, you know, because here you live alone, you have your freedom, you have your everything, but I'll plead with them to stay focused, because,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we moved from our country to here to work hard to get something for the family proud. So I they stay focused and don't let it, move their focus from why they moved here. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's all I can say. Just stay focused, humble, patient, and keep praying to God.
Okay, and then guys, one thing I'll always say on this platform anytime we have a guest is, when you work hard and you don't get to the level you've always want to, you are gonna be okay with yourself because you've actually worked hard. But when you don't work hard and you don't make it, you're gonna be hurt. Like, you're gonna be hurt. So guys, everyone on this platform, whether you are an athlete, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are a designer, whatever you are doing in life, you should always put in the work. If you don't make it, trust me, you are not gonna feel bad to yourself. But if you don't put in the work, you're gonna really feel bad. Majeed, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming on this show. I guess your fans are happy to see you on this premiere, and we're gonna follow you. We're gonna follow your steps. We actually gonna, you know, see and pray for you to do big things in Anderlecht, because we know what you are capable of doing. And once again, guys, Majeed has his foundation. He's doing good thing out there. Please go follow his page. I will put his page up. You follow his page. We have Aziz Tete in the building. We have David Akam in the building. All the big players are in the building. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have Ruben Ayana, one big man. If you need somebody to talk to, Majeed, you have people. You have Ruben Ayana, you have David Akam, you have Aziz Tete. All these players have been there and they are still there. And we keep praying for you. Thank you very much. Maker, go make it out there. You don't know, my brother. Thank you, bro.
Thanks for bringing me, and I really appreciate. I mean,
All right.
a big thanks to everyone watching. You know, I love you all, and yeah. So thank you, big boss. Always welcome. You know what I mean?
Thank you, my man. Okay, you don't know. See you. Peace. All right, guys. Follow the Majeed Foundation on Instagram. Thank you.